What's up guys, welcome to Performance Cars. So today I have a product review for you. This is the Michelin high power rapid tire inflator, product code 12266. So I'll be unboxing this, seeing what's inside, and then we'll be inflating this Yokohama AD08 tire. I'll also be comparing it with my own compressor to see the difference in time between the two. So doing quite a few track days myself, I have a manual pump. Now doing those 4 tires every time, it is tiring, so I've invested in one of these tire inflators. So the box itself is pretty small. I was quite surprised by when this came through the post. You get quite a few features here, so it goes up to 50 psi. They advertise it as 0 to 30 psi in about 3 minutes, and you get a host of other things. You get USB charging as well, so that's quite good if you have the 12-volt socket. So we just quickly unbox this, get a bit of the operating features, so I'll pause that for you guys there. And inside the box you get the Michelin user guide, a nice storage bag with their logo, spare fuse, and the machine itself. So I want to get rid of that, set the box aside. So yeah, it has a nice glossy finish towards the middle, and it seems quite rugged. It does feel like ABS plastic, so yeah, got a bit of instructions in the back as well. And on the side you have the power cord. This is 3 meters long, so it should be plenty for you guys to go around your cars. And this side we have the inflator cord. So this is about 60 centimeters long, and it's quite neat how you can just fold it and store it on the sides. So we'll quickly plug this into the car, and then we'll inflate this Yokohama tire up to about 30 psi. So the box says it'll do it in 3 minutes. I'll compare it to my own compressor and we'll see how long that takes. So I have this plugged into the car's 12-volt socket, and it immediately powers on. You can see that is illuminated there as well. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's definitely illuminated there. This button, if you want the lights to come on, you just press it, so it might be quite bright. Well, it is pretty bright. And you can set the pressures that is required. So we said 30 psi, and if you press this yellow button, it changes between bar and kPa. So I prefer to use psi. Underneath here, you also have that 12-volt USB. I thought that this was going to fall out, but luckily it has those tags, so it does stay there. That's quite good. Just pop that back in, and obviously this side you have the 12-volt DC. So we set that to 30 psi. Oh, there's a little wasp there. Set that to 30 psi. I'm going to connect this to the tire or the wheel, and then you press this button and it should power on. So if I press this now, you should be able to hear it. But I'm going to switch on the engine to do this so I don't drain my car's battery. Before I inflate this wheel, this is at 0 psi, so I can't show you on that. But I've taken the wheel cap off that wheel. That should be at 32 psi. So if you connect this in, it should tell you the pressure of that wheel here. So you can see that this has 31.5 psi. A bit of air did come out as I was inserting the valve, so that might be down to my mistake, but it is pretty accurate, and it is nice that it gives you the information that you need. Right, so I have my stopwatch here. I'm ready to press the power on button, and we'll time it to see how long it takes to get to 30 psi. So it took this Michelin tire inflator 4 minutes and 48 seconds to pump this Yokohama AD08R tire to 30 psi. Now this is a 245 40 17-inch tire, so it might be larger than the one that Michelin used to say that it took 3 minutes. I'm going to compare this against my own tire inflator, and we'll see how that does. So we have the same 245 40 17 AD08 tire here. I'm going to release the valve here so all the air comes out. I'll reinsert the valve, and then I'll inflate it. So I'm quite impressed with this Michelin tire inflator. It comes with a host of features which I've expected, and it doesn't break the bank. So you get those LEDs, so if you're working at night you can see what you're doing. Illuminated digital reader. You got your USB charger, you got your 12-volt big power button, you can set your pressure. You know, plenty of room for the cord. That's at 3 meters, 60 centimeters on this side, and it's quite rugged. You also get your connectors there, and down here you also get these rubber feet. So as the tire inflator was inflating the tire, it wasn't moving about on the floor as I've seen with other machines. So this is really good. It's also small and compact. You can leave it in your car boot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this product review. Take care, drive safely, and I'll see you guys soon. What's up guys, welcome to Performance Cars. So today I want to talk a little bit about the S2000 and how it looks like after a track day.